Sometimes it's nice when you have really soft, round features to add a nice edge like this. So here's a few tricks to get that, because they can be a little tricky in Nomad. So the first one is pinch. And pinch is a great tool that I use often. So I have this lip here, and let's say I just want this edge to be a little more edgy. I'll take pinch. I have symmetry on, so the same thing is happening on the other side. And it'll give me a nice crisp edge that catches the light a lot nicer. It can make your sculpting look a lot more intentional. And here's another tool that I use often, and that's Crease, but I use sub. So instead of going in, instead of the crease going in, the crease is going to come out. So let's say, for example, I wanted to add some effects to the kind of eye socket, the top of the eye socket. I might make this kind of big, use Crease with invert. So I'll do something like that, and it sort of just like accentuates maybe like a bone or something like that. Now, usually if I'm doing something like this, I'll also take smooth, and I'll just smooth out the edges so it looks a little less creasy, like up here, since it's like a bone socket or something, then I'll make it less creasy. But again, you can see that it just adds a lot more shape to your forms. So if you can't use pinch, like for example, if you want to try to use pinch on the nose here, looks like it's working. Looks like it's working pretty well. See how the light catches that, and it just looks a lot more intentional. It makes it look a lot cleaner. And it's really useful. It tries to find any edge and really embellish it. So yeah, those are two tools that I use quite often. Crease with sub. Let's see, what else can I use that for? Sometimes you can add little details. You know, you'd have to do something a little better than that. But even with this, you know, it's just a good way to add little details to a face or something. I'm going to take those away because he looks like Aqua Goat. But that's about it. Just wanted to share two tools that I don't hear about much that I use often. Keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.